And good morning, Weather.com meteorologist Evan Hatter with a check of your forecast here on this Tuesday, brought to you as always by On Target. No big weather issues out there this morning. Radar's a clean sweep all throughout the Wobbles region this morning, though there are a few showers off to our north and east, and you got to go up toward central Kentucky and even northern Kentucky before you run into any appreciable rainfall this morning. So I think we're going to be mostly in good shape, at least for the next few hours, as that one disturbance continues to push off to the north and east this morning. In fact, not only are we dealing with the absence of rainfall, we're dealing with breaks in the clouds. Here's a view from our D93 sky cam this morning overlooking Bowling Green, and you see just a few of those clouds out there this morning breaking up. You can see some of the distant sunrise on the way as we work through the morning hours, and I think that will continue as we head through the early parts of today. Our Barron River Lake camera there north of Scottsville in northern Allen County from WPBM, seeing the reflection of some of the city lights there in the distance on some of the low overcast. Either way, we are looking at, as we continue to see some network issues there, mostly calm and peaceful scene out there this morning. Temperatures are milder than they've been. Middle 40s out there for the morning hours. Just about everybody. 48 Morgantown, 45 back toward Russellville. 46 is a popular number. 47 there on the north side of Bowling Green. So we are milder as we head out there this morning, and you'll see why. Part of that's the cloud cover, but part of it is a little warm front pushing on through the area. This is indicative of our northwest flow, as we like to call it, with plenty in the way of moisture trying to work in. There's not a lot of moisture, but we do have an abundance of weather systems trying to work on through. There you see one pushing through West Kentucky, another one up in Iowa. That's what's going to keep the weather semi-active as we work through the week. Not concerned about too much during the week itself. It's as we head toward the weekend that things could get a little more rough and rowdy at times all throughout the region. High-resolution rapid refresh handling temperatures well this morning. You see we clear out some of the clouds, and we are well into the 50s by mid-morning, near 60 by lunchtime, back in the mid-60s as we head into the lunch hour and into the afternoon, past the lunch hour, into our Tuesday afternoon. Notice, though, where the clouds and showers are this morning, up toward the I-65 or I-64 corridor, they stay in the 40s all day. March in the Ohio Valley, what are you going to say? As we continue through the nighttime hours, we'll start to clear out, drop those temperatures back into the 40s. We should be in the upper 30s to near 40 as we join you tomorrow morning. Then we're quickly trying to get back into the 50s and 60s as we head into our Wednesday afternoon. Not all the way there, but it is something we will keep an eye on. Rain chances, again, the best chances for at least a little bit were this morning. You see, that's where the bulk of that rainfall is, both today and tonight, off to our north and east. We could get some more showers trying to sneak in here during the daytime hours tomorrow. Wouldn't amount to a whole lot, but just keep it in the back of your mind. You may need to grab the umbrella or the raincoat for a few minutes as we head into the day tomorrow. Much calmer weather after that, at least a little bit of a break from the systems that keep working on through. And I say the break is short. Here's our view from the European model this morning showing that northwest flow we have in place. This is valid for this afternoon. And you notice there's that one area trying to work through. Brief high pressure scoots in, and eventually there's that next system trying to work in late Thursday into Friday. Could provide us with some showers, maybe a rumble of thunder. But our attention turns to as we head into the daytime hours on Sunday and into Sunday evening. So models don't have a great handle on this, right? So this system is not the kind of big classic, big sloping trough like we saw a couple of weeks ago that brought all the severe weather to the Mississippi Valley and the Deep South. But what this system does have is plenty of instability and plenty of moisture working into it as we work into the day on Sunday with some somewhat favorable dynamics. So this is Saturday. Notice we're dry and we're much warmer. You see that 540 line that we always talk about? It's up near Lake Superior, so we are well on the warming path as we head into our day on Saturday. But notice what happens here. The European model is indicating some showers working through late Saturday night into Sunday. But notice, as that low starts to spin up in the central plains, it starts to drag several areas of rain and thunderstorms into the region. This is Sunday afternoon. There's one round. There's another round along the front. That pushes to the east. You notice this isn't some big, huge line. But either way, it is something we'll have to pay attention to because we do have somewhat favorable dynamics, and we do have plenty of instability, it would appear, as we head into the day on Sunday afternoon into Sunday evening. And that's something we'll have to watch. This is a pretty complicated setup. Either way, I think the possibility will be there for some showers and thunderstorms late Saturday and again into the day on Sunday. Sunday afternoon and evening would appear to be the more favorable time right now, but that could change because we know the players are on the field. We just don't know exactly what plays they're going to run yet. So keep it in the back of your mind. The potential for strong thunderstorms still exists on Sunday, and this has been getting a lot of buzz online. We'll talk about it in just a second. You see, that pushes to the east, but the European model keeps us active. We get a break for a few days, but then by Friday, another stronger low tries to work toward the region and provide us with chances for showers and storms into the weekend beyond. So I do think we're entering an active pattern as we head into the month of April. And I think this is kind of the opening salvo. If you joined us yesterday, you noticed that the Storm Prediction Center had a level 2 slight risk off to our west during the morning hours during the day on Saturday. They've taken that away. The uncertainty just a little bit more high. They've taken that away out to our west, but they have continued the huge aerial spatial configuration of what is now the day 6 slight risk for Sunday that goes from the Gulf Coast all the way north of Indianapolis, includes basically the entire state of Kentucky, certainly all of Wobbles. But again, this is them seeing the synoptic players on the field and saying, well, we have some things in place that would give us the indication that severe weather will be possible. I wouldn't take this to indicate overall spatial extent, even though it is a large area. They're saying, well, this is an area where severe weather could happen, or intensity. What this is confidence that the players are on the field for the potential for severe weather on Sunday. Will this get refined? Absolutely. We've already shaved quite a bit off of it from yesterday to today. So I think tomorrow we'll shave some more off of it as the details become clearer. So this is not the final end-all be-all of the forecast, but keep it in the back of your mind that Sunday could feature some strong to severe storms at times, and we will continue to update you as we work toward Sunday. We only get better in terms of figuring out how this is going to work as we go forward in time. Got it? Anyway, before then, watching some scattered showers, but no big issues until we get to the weekend. Our next 6-day weather forecast, upper 60s on Tuesday. Looking nice today, a little breezy at times. A little cooler tomorrow. That front kind of pushes through, gets us back into the low 60s for daytime highs. 30s overnight near 40. Then we start to warm up. Thursday, 66. That next chance for a few scattered showers on Thursday, 51. Thursday night. And then look at this. We're back into the warm sector, basically, as we head into the day on Friday. 75 Friday, 59 Friday night, 73 on Saturday. Chance of some showers. Better chance is going to be on Sunday with that threat for strong to severe storms at times. And again, we'll continue to watch it. We've got plenty of time to watch this throughout the rest of the work week and in the beginning of the weekend. So still hang tight. We'll have updates, obviously, on our social media channels and, of course, daily when it comes to our morning video update, which for today has come to an end. Weather or not meteorologist Evan Hatter with a check of your forecast this morning, brought to you as always by On Target. Let's make it a great day out there, everybody.